see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Now that's an intro. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Game of the Year Edition. This edition contains all the game's additional content, including its 2 expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. Starting a new game will let you play through both the content of Wild Hunt and the expansions. You can also play each expansion as a standalone by choosing the appropriate option in the menu. And of course, good luck on your path. Welcome to The Witcher 3, everybody. Colorblind friendly Witcher senses? Oh, I can also. That's right. Yeah, there are alternative looks for Yennefer, Tristan, Ciri. Do I want those? I might keep them off for now. Sure, why not? Display. Activation date display. Language. Let's do subtitles off for now. Okay, I think we're ready. So, toss the coin to our Witcher. Start a new game with any installed expansion included. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. You're happy to be challenged. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. You're truly insane and loving it. Let's do story and sword. Yeah, we'll do tutorials. I don't have a Witcher 2 save. That was a really nice transition from cutscene to game.
don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Welcome to The Witcher 3. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in a glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. Kaer Morhen. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. Minimap in the upper right of your display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find the objectives for your active quest. Hold L2 to use your Witcher sense. To unlock locked doors, walk up to them and press X.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Anything else?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Still getting used to the sensitivity here.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Examine. Geralt, turn around.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Okay, let's unlock this door.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Oh, yeah. Man, look at that detail. This came out how many years ago at this point? Man, this is beautiful. I can already tell I'm going to really like the music in this game.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Circles. Okay. Circles to go up, X is to use ladders. Got it.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Falling from a great height can lead to injury. Got it.
Ciri, cut it out.
Oh!
Run into trouble? Should I?
Okay, circle is basically going to be the jump button then. Jeez.
I win.
Your legs are
Hold
longer.
X to sprint.
I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
It's going to be weird having to use circle to jump gaps. Okay. Glossary. Tutorials. You can switch to the new look for neutral cards in the game menu. Okay. Change series look. Beard will stop growing after you change it to a style other than the default one. Okay. Crossbow set. Downloadable content has added new combat finishers. Okay. New game plus. Missing miners. Skelligs is the most wanted. Fool's Gold. Okay, these are all. Okay, use L and then circle to climb over. When falling and jumping, you can use the same method to grab onto a ledge and climb on top of it. Press X. Climb down ladders. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that acquire and consume. Adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat. Fast attack is square. Special attacks, hold. Strong attack is triangle. Slower than fast ones, but deal more damage against tough opponents. Weak opponents are not able to parry. To have your horse come to you, double press left stick. Cast a sign, hold R2, drain stamina, hold L2 to use Witcher Sense. Cirilla. Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon. What can I possibly say about her? That we call her Ciri for short, that she was born in 1251, that she has ashen hair and a scar on her cheek. All true, and that's the Cirilla I know best. The one I first laid eyes upon those many years ago. The one who seemed thoroughly well, not ordinary, but certainly not as extraordinary as she in fact is. For Cirilla is also a highly skilled witcher, heiress to several thrones, the last bearer of the Elder Blood, a powerful source endowed with exceptional magical talent, and the Lady of Time and Space. Her hair color and date of birth seem rather incidental now, don't they? I could also tell you she is Geralt's adoptive daughter, but that would be a gross simplification. Ciri is more. She is his destiny, his unexpected child, someone bound to the Witcher by fate's most inextricably tangled fetters. Following an age-old Witcher tradition, Geralt took Ciri to Kaer Morhen when she came into his care. There he and Vesemir taught her in the ways of the professional monster slayer. It was then that her magic talents were first revealed, and they discovered she was a source. Ciri's gift proved a curse as well. Because of it, she would one day have to hide from the entire world, even Geralt. Dandelion. I would wager anyone that I would wager anyone that you, dear reader, are a person of culture and taste, and therefore already familiar with me, Dandelion, and the role I am to play in the following tale. Nevertheless, allow me to sketch a few lines by way of self-portrait, for the sake of thoroughness, and in the event you have spent much of the last half-century in some dark corner where the light of my star has yet to reach. Born in 1229, a talented poet and troubadour, a graduate of Oxenford Academy, a frequent performer at royal courts, an unequaled lover appreciated, and in some cases adored, by ladies worldwide, a skilled negotiator and a stirring orator. Such is the image of the bard Dandelion as painted by his friends and promoters. This image is, of course, somewhat overbright in its coloring. I personally prefer to think of myself as a dedicated artist enthralled to his muse, one whose work has benefited immeasurably from the fact that I was, am, and forever will remain a close friend and steadfast companion to the Witcher Geralt. It is his fate I chronicle in this present work, and his story which I shall sing till the end of my days. Many cannot fathom the friendship Geralt of Rivia and I, Dandelion, have shared all these years. When we first began breaking bread together, spiteful tongues said he'd be better off cutting my throat and dumping my body in a hollow tree, before I provoked someone else into doing the same to us both. Those individuals spoke out of pure jealousy, for Geralt was my dearest friend, a fact which he gave ample evidence of on numerous occasions. I could say a great deal about that world-famous monster hunter, the man known in Elder speech as Gwynblade, or in our younger, yet no less noble tongue, as the White Wolf. For Geralt of Rivia is a truly exceptional individual. A brief encounter might tempt one to label him a mere swinger of swords, a simple monster catcher, a rough-and-tumble practitioner of the dirty trade. But peer closer, and you will soon discover he is a man of unplumbed depths, unique views, and vast world-spanning experience. On the surface, he is introverted, tight-lipped, one might even say gruff, but underneath lies an overflowing sea of goodwill, good humor, and an honest readiness to help his friends, be it with a bit of sound advice or the masterful application of his blade. Setting aside cumbersome false modesty, I can say that I know his story better than any man alive. I was with him through hard times and good, helping with wise advice, warm words, and razor wit. As a result, I am a vital part of his story, both in its earlier and present portions. It is thus my duty to continue my chronicle, and for the benefit of future generations, put in writing the next chapter of his deeds and exploits. Vesemir was the oldest living member of the Wolf School and most likely the oldest Witcher of any school on the continent. About as long in years as the ruins of Kaer Morhen themselves, and though eternally complaining about his creaky bones, this master of the Witcher trade gave no thought to a well-deserved retirement. Gray but still spry, he continued to ply the monster hunting trade in his golden years, effectively too, as he'd seen more beasts than all his students put together. A harsh and demanding instructor in Geralt's youth, over the years he has become something of an adoptive father and mentor to the other Witchers, always ready to help with sage advice and steady hands. The Witcher first met the raven-haired sorceress a good 20 years ago. Their friendship and the feeling between them were born of a common adventure involving a genie and a wish granted to Geralt that intertwined their fates inextricably. In the time since then, their relationship had, however, been quite stormy, rich in ups and downs, crises and breakups. Geralt and Yennefer's love provides irrefutable proof of the thesis that opposites attract. A few years ago, Geralt and Yennefer had, after a long separation full of adventures for them both, gone back together again. Their moment of repose was interrupted by the wild hunt, which took Yennefer captive. The Witcher set out at once to save her, but lost his memory while doing so. When he finally recovered it, he immediately set off once more on his quest to find his beloved sorceress. Only blacksmiths can forge weapons, and only armors can craft armor. Look for those icons on the map, mini-map. Okay. World map. Quests. Find information about your quest. If you accepted multiple ones, use down and up, or to move between them, press X to track select a quest. To rest until a specific time, select a time using the left stick and press X. Okay. Let's continue.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plague-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly, with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of battle. Witches are also adept at basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Press R3 to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
To dodge, use L and press X. Circle. Control, choose a direction, press X.
Now, parry.
Hold L2.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte!
Press L2 just before to
Counter-strike.
perform a counterattack.
Maybe a storm to go.
Sliced your jugular.
Come on!
And what?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Select Quen. Oh, using the left stick.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Quen protects you against damage and certain critical effects.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
I gotta remember left stick.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on.
Hey!
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Oh.
Ugh. Axie can really muddle your
Temporarily disorient.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Okay, a magic trap. Okay.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Okay. Just gotta remember what bumpers and stuff to do. Oh, hold R1 to aim. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Ah, okay.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Dang.
Had enough?
What's the parry? Nope, that just brings up the... Jeez. Okay. What is the...
Damn it.
Okay, I'm getting my...
Come on, come closer. Not good.
Oh, R2 is sign. Wrong. Okay, I give.
Who's next?
Jeez. Okay, hey, I said I'm done.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Adlan awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent and in the Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. I keep doing triggers, so I'm so used to Assassin's Creed. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slot for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality.
That's Witcher.
Yep.
Which one? Witcher 3?
Yep. Reddits calling themselves Temerius soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They've been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Sar Gwynlev.
Everybody. We're witching.
Just started.
Das Witcher. You gonna be Super Witcher?
I don't know.
I don't remember which Witcher game it was, but I saw a speed run of it. It was ridiculous. Like, the guy had 0 defenses, but he was so fast it didn't matter.
I swear there's something around here though. I think you can find that little bird crystal thing. It's like it's supposed to be around here somewhere. Not seeing it though. Some flowers and herbs. can't. Maybe it's not even here. I don't know.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press left stick.
You can brew potion of blood.